coming in at 24 foot 8 inches, capable of sleeping 5. And for the show, starting at under $90,000. Folks, this is the 2021 Jayco Redhawk 22J, and this is an awesome couples floor plan. If you're looking for something, again, a little bit smaller, right, under 25 foot, but you still want to be packed with features, this is definitely one you want to check out. And I'm so glad you're here to join me. We're going to start off in the bedroom. So what you'll notice is that you get a walk-around bed. Now that is capable, or we're able to have that because we have these slide out here in the bedroom. Nice foldable mattress. You can see the beautiful headboard they have. The lights, you know, I'm gonna be honest, these lights always baffle me. This one over here makes a lot of sense, right? You can turn both of them on that way, but it's a reading light. The blue light, I'm not quite sure. I'm not, you know, maybe you're trying to set the mood. I don't know. If it's just two of you, hey, go crazy. But if you tap it, it's blue. If you push and hold the light, then you'll get your reading light. So you have both either way. Again, I'm just, the blue light always just throws me for a loop. But right up top, take a look at that, folks. Great storage above the bed. You know, that's wonderful that it's so deep right in there. You have nightstands on both sides. You can see there's your wardrobe with some extra drawer space. So, you know, you're looking to be able to hang up some clothes there. You have the capability to do it. And if you want a TV here in the bedroom, there's a spot for a TV right there. So you can mount it. Your connections are there. You're good to go. Watch a show before bed. Watch a movie. You know, wake up to the sunrise right out the back maybe. Who knows, you know? Beautiful. Get a nice, good view there. You can see Class A. Might hit that one next. Who knows? You'll also see here that we have your privacy curtain to close it off. So if you do have additional guests, you know, keep the lights white, not blue, but you'll see that right up top you have a lot more sleeping space right up there with the cab over. So if you have guests, get a little bit of privacy there, just close it off. Now, the bathroom is in the back corner. And that's one of the things with this floor plan, right? If you're back here in the bedroom, you have guests, you know, it's a little uncomfortable maybe to have them come in and use this bathroom, and that's fine. You know, if this one isn't for you, folks, as I've mentioned, you know, throughout the show, we have a ton of other Class C's available, different motorhomes. That's what we're here for. Give us a call, 877-297-8725, and we'll be able to find one that has a little more amenable bathroom setup for you, something that, you know, you like a little bit more, or whatever it is. Maybe you don't like the colors, the two-tone. I personally like it. I think it's really cool. But if that's not for you, that's great. We'll find something for you. If this is the one for you, you're going to want to text RV to 46642. Take advantage of the show pricing because, as you know, now, of course, is the time to buy before everything else is gone. If we take a seat right here, you got pretty good space. You can see that. Sink over to the side, stainless steel bowl, mirrored medicine cabinet, and then right in front of me here is the shower. I will take a step in here just to kind of show you. Space, 6 foot tall, folks. No problem. You see I have plenty of room. One of the things that you will also notice, not just you know, the height here, but this guy, you have a hanging rod. Now, what is this for? If you're new to RVing, a lot of people don't necessarily use their shower. They don't use it very often. So what they will do is a lot of people will install a hanging rod for their clothes. It gives you more wardrobe space. Or if you have a wet swimsuit, if you come back from the beach, it gives you a good place to hang it. It's dripping right down into the shower. So it's very useful to have here. So the fact that it comes from the manufacturer, I absolutely love because you know it's braced, it's ready to be able to take the weight. You know, you're not pushing on just wallboard where there's not like a stud or something behind there. So that is one of those things that even if, you know, at first you don't know what it's for, I think it's very usable. And again, folks, that's why we're here. I keep saying that, right? Lean on us. If you're new to RVing, which if you're watching this, I know a lot of people are, lean on us. Let us help guide you through and show you some of those really cool features. We have a lot of great ways to, you know, look online. You can do virtual walkthroughs where you'll get someone that'll walk you through an RV just like I'm doing right now, but you get to ask personal questions. Let's say you have a question, you know, Ian, you know, what size is the shower? Well, you know, someone can answer that for you. They can take a tape measure. They can show you right there. You can see everything with the virtual walkthroughs. Or, of course, you can always go into a dealership. That's one of the great things, right? We're doing this national tour. If you come into a dealership I'm at, I promise you, I'll bump elbows, right, with my mask on because we want to be safe. But, you know, I'll say hello. If you want to take a picture, I'll do that too. That's what we're all about, folks. You know, come on in. We'll keep you safe. You can see everything that there is that we have to offer of our over 20,000 pieces on the lot with 80,000 more coming in. We're getting more and more every single day. Take a look at this right here. You'll see plenty of storage. You have this little table. This is almost like a Reminds me of growing up of having a TV dinner tray, right? Don't know if you guys had those. You kind of fold them out, put them in front of your sofa. That's kind of what this is, but you know, just it'll go in right there. You can have that on either side. So that comes with it. And as of course you will see, the theater seating. And this is one of the great parts about motorhomes, folks. It is comfortable to ride in. If you're a passenger, this is what I want right here, right? You know, you can sit up front, that's fine. I'm gonna sit right here. I get to sit back and relax, you know. I have some cup holders for my beverages. You know, this is just where it's at. In fact, check this out, right? Wanna put my feet up, can recline, whoop, there we go, just like that, right? Wanna sit back, recline, good to go, very comfortable. You have that for both. They're wall huggers, you know, so you can go back a ways, not like you have to pull it out or anything like that. Open this up, you have spot for your remotes. And as you would expect, you know, as I said, this is just extremely comfortable. And right across the way is our kitchen, and beautiful kitchen. You know, what I was going to say is, as you have come to expect from Jayco, they have the beautiful kind of cottage look. If you've followed Jayco and some of their other products, some of their, you know, fifth wheels, you know, they have kind of the same colored wood, and I think they knocked it out of the park. They're one of the first ones to do it, kind of go with that farmhouse color that we've seen so prevalent in the on the residential side. And so I'm glad to see that they have it in some of their motorhomes as well. But storage there, you have a convection microwave oven here. So, you know, this is one of them where you get options. You want convection, you have it, you know, right up top. If you want standard propane oven, you have that too. You know, that's important to some people. I know some people really like propane. Here, you don't have to worry. You have both options. Recessed cooktop with the 3 burners, drawers all the way down. Enough space for a trash can? Hallelujah. This makes me so stinking happy. I love when manufacturers do that, because I don't want my trash bag hanging out. You know, I don't want it out here. I want it tucked away. And so that gives you the ability to do so. Of course, fridge, freezer located right there, the beautiful, you know, again, that same wood right there on the panels. The kitchen is underlit. You can see that. So, you know, kind of, again, adds just a nice, pretty element, which I really enjoy. And then as we take a look kind of over to the front here, or rather to the side storage, all the way across the side, you can see up front is our other bed. So if you do have guests, this is where your guests will be sleeping at. You know, so you have a couple extra people, toss them right up here, no problem. You can easily sleep 2 adults. You have a television, it's on a swing bracket, so that if you're sitting in the theater seating, you want to watch it, you can. You're sleeping up here, you want to watch TV, you can. You know, you're sleeping in the bedroom, you want to watch TV, you can. Not that all of us go, you know, camping to watch TV, but on a rainy day, I like to have some options. And then right down below in the cab, another thing that I love is that center dash. You can see how big that panel right there is. It's very easy and simple to use. And as you can see, it has the Android Auto built in, you know, almost a 9-inch screen. I love that they have installed that on the camper here. As we take a step out of the Redhawk, let's talk a little bit about some of the outside features, right? Some of the things that we have out here. And one of the biggest ones, and we talked about a little bit ago on the Greyhawk, but even here, right? Now remember, the Redhawk is kind of a little bit more of an entry-level Class C for Jayco. And one of the things I love is that they don't skimp on construction. You still get that big, beautiful front cap that extends all the way back to the motorhome. Now, you know, you don't necessarily get the pillars, right? But you still get this big front one, and I just absolutely love that. I think that's one of the coolest things when it comes to design and construction of a Class C. And so for this, again, for me, folks, this is a home run from Jayco. It's one of the things that I think really helps set them apart from some of the others out there. And again, these are things that I know that you may not. If you've, you know, had a lot of time, you've been researching for the last couple years, and you love Jayco, and that's one of the things you love about it, great. Now's a good time to buy. If you're just starting the research and you're seeing this and you're like, wow, that's really cool, I want to know more, folks, we have all sorts of resources out there for you. You can check out our YouTube channel. We have an online portal built for you with different reviews and maintenance and all sorts of good things. And again, we have specialists waiting by for you to call, for you to text. We are here to help you out. Simply text FRESH to that 46642 and we'll get you rocking and rolling, be able to tell you some of the differences between Jayco and some of the other Class Cs that are out there. This one is built on the Ford E450 chassis with the new V8 engine, and boy, oh boy, does that thing have some pep in its step. As far as a gas engine, I think it was a great change, added a little bit of torque. If you haven't driven it, I definitely recommend you do so. Get on out to our dealerships, folks. We'll keep you safe. We'll mask up. You know, we'll make sure we have hand sanitizer stations for you. and then you can get in, go for a test ride, and see just how much you are going to love seeing the U.S. the safest way possible. Taking a look right up top is that power awning. Touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in. This one also has the J ride. Now, if you remember when we were doing the Redhawk Prestige, I mentioned that things are a little bit different with the J ride, right? A little bit different system. So this one still has the Hellwig helper springs. This one still has the computer balanced drive shaft, but you're not going to get the shocks that you have on that Prestige, right? That's one of those things you get when you move up a little bit in class. A little bit better ride, a little bit better suspension. But that J ride still gives this one a very smooth ride, and you're going to love it. And again, if you're kind of bouncing back and forth between the two, not sure what you want, we're here to help. Come test drive them both, see which one's going to be right for you. Making our way back a little bit further, solar prep. If you want solar, this one is prepped for it. And you know, solar is a great thing to have. Plan on doing some boondocking, you know, and you don't want to run your generator. There's some places you can't, right? They may have quiet zones. You know, solar is a great go. You also have TV hookup if you want a TV out here. Additional storage right in the back. Speakers. You'll see the square tubular bumper. You have, what do we have going on? What is this? What do we got here? It's not a muffler, guys. What are you trying to do? Yeah, the Green Mile. All right, take a look right back here. This is a 2-inch receiver. So this is great for a couple different reasons. If you have something you want to throw in there, maybe it's a bike rack, you can do it. More importantly is you can tow something behind here. So if you have like a car you want to tow, if you have a trailer, whatever else it may be, you have the capability to do it right there. 5,000-pound hitch, 7-way plug, already good to go. You got the roof or the ladder to be able to climb up on the fully walkable roof. And even though this is more of an entry-level unit, you still get slide-out awning toppers as standard on the 2021 Jayco Redhawk 22J. Folks, again, if you're interested in this one, it is starting at $89,025, which is as low as $17.85 a day. If you love it, text RV to 46642 so you can start making memories the safest way possible.